Hi, this is Karen. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Karen, all right, listen to me. I screwed up, okay? And there's some things that, I regret. I think I've taken for granted, that you would be there when I got home. I think that I took for granted all the times that you would act happy, try to get me out of when I was in a bad mood or something. And I took for granted that you would offer to spend your life with me. And I think I prevented you, from, doing certain things, in your career, because I know how important it is to you. But you gave it up so you could be at home with our son, and I know that prevented you from getting to where you wanted to be with work, but you never one time complained about it. You just quietly accepted it because you were willing to compromise for me, and I took it all for granted. And now I see you becoming this whole new person without me, and that's the thing that's just killing me, because I wanna be there, I wanna be there by your side. And I know that I have this I put on this like macho bravado, and I never talk about, my feelings and stuff like that, but nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense without you, because I mean, look, I know that I don't think I'm anything more or less than I see in your eyes, and I'm sorry. I wasn't there for you, and I'm sorry I went on all these different times about personal stuff at work, and I'm sorry about that, and I know it's selfish of me to, say that I don't want to see you leave me, but that's just it. I mean, I want to know about your day, Karen. I want to know about, everything that's going on with you. I want to wake up with you next to me. I want to know about every last little minute detail of your life, because I am interested. And I know that this one single phone call, it's not gonna, fix everything. I understand that and everything. But if you could just understand that I am gonna listen to you from now on. I'm gonna listen to you about everything, and I'm going to change. Things are going to be different, and you don't have to call me back. I know how busy you. I mean, you can call me back if you want, but we can also talk about this stuff, at home and everything. But I just wanted to. Okay, so I love you, and I hope you have a good day. All right, bye.
You have one new message. First message.
Karen, all right, listen to me. I screwed.
Message deleted.